You're one of the panelists today in the first session, and I believe the theme was access to justice. What were some of the overarching themes that sort of emanated from the discussion?
So one of the first core questions that were asked related to what were the obstacles that users face in dispute resolution today, and following from that, what could be done to improve the dispute resolution processes, who bears the responsibility of improving these processes, and who was the most resistant to change. So these two last questions prompted very interesting responses. So the audience identified lawyers as the individuals who were the most resistant to change, not surprising. But what was quite surprising was that people thought that it was the government ministries who bore the responsibility of actually influencing and bringing about that change. So there's that difference in perspective, which prompted a lot of discussion this morning.
And specifically, one of the questions that was posed to the audience, and they voted 35% almost overwhelmingly, that time and or financial constraints were the two biggest challenges when it comes to dispute resolution. What efforts can be made, or what were discussed today that can improve those types of hurdles?
I think the efforts discussed today range from soft measures like education, trying to create more awareness about the different options for dispute resolution, to harder measures like the courts actually taking steps to encourage the use of mediation, to even broader change like legislative change to mandate mediation, for example. But speaking from the perspective of an institution like the Singapore International Mediation Centre, what institutions can do is to try to offer options to consumers that combine the things that they need in a single easy process. So what we have done together with the Arbitration Centre is to combine arbitration and mediation together in an ARP-Med-ARP service where users can start arbitration and then try mediation in the midst of their arbitration. And we find that this trend of trying to combine the dispute resolution processes finds echoes in other organizations like the ICC and the AAA, because users are trying to find a more cost-effective solution. Like you say, financial constraints and costs are weighing heavily on their minds. So what institutions can do is to try to offer these cost-saving measures.
Great, thank you so much.